Do we really need another computer?
Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Let's just yes. I I will turn my face cam in a moment. I am just trying to make sure that stuff is working a-okay. I'm sorry if you hear music playing in the background. Our neighbors are blasting music currently. So hopefully no copyright happening here. Hopefully. So yes, so actually today's little stream, mystery stream, I decided to stream a game called Tales of Vesperia. I do actually plan on, in the future, making this into a Let's Play series. So expect those to be actual videos and not just streams. Yes, I am Moon, and welcome. And I refer to everyone here as stars. I don't know. I don't know. I'm being cringe right now. Alright, let's see here. Let's get into it. I've played this game before when I was younger, so I am hoping that, like, on the Xbox originally, and now I'm gonna be playing it on console. Or, well, not console, but like, not technically, it is console, but on the Switch. And I get to pick English or Japanese. English. I hope this. Oh no! I did not mean to press that on my controller. I did not mean to press that. But yes, Tales of Vesperia. Something from back when I was a childhood. The definitive edition, so this is kind of a revamp. Not really, they just add more story basically. So I'm gonna create a new game because if I continue on my old save, everybody will be confused what I'm doing. Configure settings before starting the game. Honestly, I'd leave all this stuff as is. I never really had an issue with anything. Change behavior. Oh yeah, I don't know. I never really played with the settings in this game, so I'm just going to get right into it. Yes. Just let me know if you need me to turn up the audio.
These barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world to provide us with fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper.
Yes.
Perhaps one day, we may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait just beyond the barriers. The blessings of the Blastia will bestow ever more prosperity to the world and peace to its people.
Somebody being sneaky.
barrier in this town.
From the imperial capital, Zophius, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
Alright, that's the end of the little beginning cutscene. I'm just going to turn back on my face cam. Yes, I am going to turn off my face cam and go
Yuri, this is not good!
go silent every time there's a cutscene, like those, like the cinematic ones, just because I feel like everybody should be able to enjoy the little cutscenes. And I've also witnessed that sometimes people, like through other streams or like let's plays of games like these, that if you talk over the main like the extra, not conversation, but like the extra little cinematic bits, people are like, I want just the quietness, so I'm planning to go quiet during those moments. So Yuri, this is not good. And guess what, the characters speak, so my speech will not impede on the quality of this. I guess. Okay.
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Look! The Aqua Blastia is broken again! And they just finished fixing it.
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Flynn is the blonde hair dude that you see in the cinematic bit of the little intro to the whole game.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Kinda not. Kinda yes and kinda no.
Never mind that. Come on. We're short on people.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help too!
I'll be there in a sec. Yuri, come on already.
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble.
Yeah, also trouble just tends to follow you. I've played this game already before on the Xbox, and now I'm playing it on Switch. So, like, yes, there's definitely differences. I don't 100% remember where there's the differences, so there's that. But yes.
This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
Also, there is a movie backstory between Yuri, who is the main character that you play as, and Flynn, who is an Imperial Knight, as you noticed probably by the very intro. Capital City, Zophius. There's Repeat, my favorite character. Like, just Repeat's just like, I got ya, but I don't want anything to deal with you. Except Yuri's like the only closest one. Ooh.
First, the trouble with the Knights yesterday. Now the Aqua Blastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
Yes. And hello, Lunar. I know that you're here. You're right behind me. Alright. Oh no! It's exploded! I'm wondering what's going on.
What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
Oh, nice.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the blast deal left the job half done. Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri.
Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
You're up next. Not afraid of a little water, I hope.
No, you shouldn't be.
Yikes.
Come on now, put your backs into it. Heave!
Ace is really going at it.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
And now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks's fault that mage did a two-bed repair job, though.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
And right here, he'll point out the very important missing piece that makes this run perfectly fine. The little blue gem that gets taken is the thing that like powers it, known as Blastia.
Hanks, did you see the Blastia core anywhere? You know, that shiny piece in the center?
Huh? Is it gone?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
That's right, Mr. Mordio.
And he lives in the Royal Quarter?
Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got to run.
Hey, wait just a minute. You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mordio's place, are you?
The Royal Quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
The sarcasm is very strong.
Damn it, Yuri. Just because you can do a few tricks with that Bodhi Blastia, you think you're invincible.
I mean, technically, kinda.
Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
I wonder what he ends up doing.
cause problems when the lower quarter's involved. Even the knights have started keeping an eye on him. Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
I'm trying to remember if, like, that little bit of information is stated, like, why he, why he's, like, so protective about the lower quarter. I know it's just, one, he's not a noble or anything, but, like, fortune market. I'm pretty sure I could buy some stuff early. That will be kind of useless. Let's get 10 of these. And maybe, I know you get some of these stuff later on, but I want to buy some stuff a little bit early. This will be useless. The life bottle is useless in the very beginning because you're by yourself. You can't heal yourself when you faint if it's only just you. At some point you do gain another member. Trying to remember. You already have that, and then it's like it shows like different things. These are like the very basic of the basics that your character can have. And like it does show you do gain another character that does wear different armor. Oh man, I should have. No, I didn't. Can I sell? That is so cost effective. I think you just find one of those later, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Basically, it just ups some of your stats. So
You there!
I don't
the serious events going on in the world?
I really don't actually care about
Over
this
here,
character.
right here. I'm the Wonder Reporter.
Like the character is just
Bringing
kind
you
of
the
there.
articles about what matters most
every
every day. Do you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just won't do. What epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe it. You can read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonder Log. Put it to good use.
Yep. So basically, this Wonder Log, good old Wonder Log here, it just gives it a little basically background information of what you completed thus far, and basically overall, like, just like a simple like background of what you are doing. Like what you've done thus far, basically, not what
And
you're
by
doing.
the way, let's let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret.
Oh yes, this guy is also in the wall. Like why are you in the wall? Like, out of everything.
Well then, farewell.
Yeah, and you never see him really ever again. Like that's the only time he really ever talks to you. And then you get in the Wonder Log. So basically, it traces your footsteps. Basically tells you what you've done, and you can figure out how to, like, basically do the game. Yes, see, there's no door here. You can kind of see it if I go to the side here. There's no door or window. It's just arch, like the arch wall design. So it's like there's nothing.
Hey,
This
you hear about the Blastia in the lower quarter?
is one of my favorite parts. Like, it's in the very beginning of the game, but it's one of my favorite parts.
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
That's right. I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money.
Treasures, sir?
Treasures, sir.
Worthless junk. Nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for them.
Not even 1 gold? I can't imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be. I'd like to have a look myself.
Yeah, in this newer version, they actually don't have like this used to not have like people speaking. It used to be you having to read everything, which is actually really nice that they swapped it to some actual text here. Well, not actual people speaking, and along with text if you can't. I don't know. Don't know what's going to get
Telling
about
you,
there.
Nothing but junk.
Tell you nothing but junk.
Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though.
Damn, the main character already knows. Let's just a yoink.
What the? Who's there?
Who's there? Just another rock.
If you can't understand the value of junk, you're worth less than junk yourself.
Yep.
Repeat, can you find the trail?
Trusty pal Repeat, who finds everything for you. Not
So
really.
they've been taking Blastia cores from here too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky fingers.
Yes.
That's the Royal Quarter for you. A few Blastia cores go missing, and no one even makes a fuss. When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos. If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some.
Yes.
Found it.
Oh, nobles.
Looks like the nobles are living the sweet life as usual. The lower quarter is right there. They still don't give a damn. It's not their loss, so what do they care? They should act, noble. Not just dress nice and hide in their mansions.
This game takes like nobles to it fits nobles to a T, where they're just like they don't do nothing. They just like the general stereotype of a noble. if I remember right, there is an
So
object
this is where he
right over
lives.
by that pot. I'm going to go grab it. Whoop.
Doesn't seem like there's anyone around.
Yes, there's no one there, so you got it.
I wonder if there's any
Yep,
other
kicking
way
the door
in.
definitely will get you in. So a light little tap. Fun fact, this is the only one time that you'll ever enter this place. You'll never enter it again. Yes, Dan, it is definitely a new thing.
Is
Oh.
it open? Can I get in this way?
I didn't mean to just, like, you know. Welcome to the stream. I did not mean to go in right away,
Wario's
but
hiding
I guess
here
that's how
somewhere.
that's going to be. Oh, and basically, I'm just gonna search. There is like money, like by like there's usually objects by like these little places. Sure, look, I don't, cause I think I bought too many of those. No, not here either. Like it'll tell you like you not here. You can't really leave. There's nothing really in the corners. So, alright. I hate that I know exactly where to go. It's usually the last. It's usually the last door you interact with. It's usually on the top floor. You just go straight to that floor and it would just let you have access to
That must be.
this cutscene. Ooh, pretty orb.
Found him.
That's the Blastia core that your character's looking for, that he stole.
You were Mordio, right?
And pay attention that they said Mr. Mordio, because you run into another character later on.
Good boy. What the? The Blastia core is gone.
Yep,
Let's go and
he
get
uses
that
magic
core back.
tricks to just
Give
poof,
that mage a
gone.
whooping while we're at it.
And you leave, and this is where the tutorial starts. And it's like, you know,
Yuri.
intro plus
So
tutorial.
it is you who are the
That's
cause
usually
of all
how
this
they do it.
commotion.
Yuri, Yuri, so it was you who are the cause of all this commotion.
I know he's poor, but breaking into an aristocrat's house? My, how the mighty have fallen.
Yes.
Just what I needed. Tweedle-A and Tweedle-B.
Yeah, and forever they're known as Tweedle-A and Tweedle-B.
Just what is a Tweedle anyway?
Favorite part. I really like the beginning of this game just because of
hope of escape.
like everything.
you surrounded.
You're surrounded. And
Does
he's
it look
gone.
like I'm trying to escape? See, it's stuff like that that keeps you guys from getting promoted.
Yuri's unamused.
say that.
I say, you take that back.
You can see why they call him Tweedle-A and Tweedle-B. Yeah, it is basically Waluigi at home. You got Atticus and
around the bush, I guess.
Atticor, I believe. If I remember. Well, if I'm reading. If I said their names right. Or, no, it's Bacchus or something.
Stand
Yeah,
back,
Bacchus.
Autocor.
Bacchus and Atticor.
I'll handle this.
Just in the name of the Imperial Knights.
I say, I shall be the one to defend the good name of the Imperial Knight. Peons, I say, should stand back.
Oh yes, they continue to fight back and forth throughout the entirety.
No, I
Listen,
say,
I'm
I
your
am your
superior.
superior.
You guys are equal rank.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the cat fight and get on with it.
Yep, Yuri knows. So then you little. Yeah, they're definitely good buddies. They're like the good buddies are just hilarious. Yes, Control is saying in this battle. So basically, this is like telling you how the controls work, and you can go side to side and press Y and jump up. This is being played on the Switch, so it was originally released on the Xbox 360, and now it's on Switch, which is the basically like the remastered version, but not 100% remastered. They basically what they did was, well, you could call it remastered because it's like they added more content to the story. And then, yes, you could switch. Yeah, I used to binge play this when it first like came out. Well, when I first had access to it. Okay. ZL to move freely. Okay. I have to reteach myself the controls because it's been a hot second.
Hey, let's go. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I am your superior.
That was like, yeah, I played the Xbox originally for Minecraft back when that was first released, around when the first time it was released. Then I played some like Call of Duty games as well, but do I remember a good chunk of them? No. This one I mainly remember because I got this one on Switch when I saw that it was available.
Nay, Focus. You are, I say, clearly my subordinate.
I guess I just gotta whack these guys a little.
Yep, gotta whack them. You gotta whack them, and then you could change who you're fighting. Yeah, the OG Minecraft. Kill support form attacks with B while moving. Yep. Which is like kind of like a charge attack. So it varies in damage. The OG Minecraft was great. Yep. Try right into that.
There, how'd that make you feel?
How dare you! Hitting someone in the middle of an argument is hardly proper manners.
Didn't you hear me when I said you ready?
Or were you not listening?
Damn it!
Yep.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
You
Here,
stop right
it
there.
like that.
Does it
So
look like
I'm
I'm running?
running. No, he's not running.
Be quiet.
Yep.
Oops, time for a little defense.
And I believe why. Yes, I remember. And eventually you gain like little special skills, so you're able to like jump while you're guarding. He did that in attack. I was about to say defender, but.
I say Sonic Thrust!
Oh, I didn't know Sonic is in this game.
Whoa, come on, give me a break.
You know.
Ooh!
Ooh, I say, how dare you block my art?
Man, you need to calm down. If you can use strike arts here, then I can too.
So strike arts are, they use like, it's A, but like basically it uses like extra attack, but they don't show it.
Let's try that again. This next one's gonna hurt.
So, also funny you're playing an action RPG given the new Mario and Luigi just came out. Oh wait, really? Wait, when did that release? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been keeping track of the newer games recently. Oh wait, did it actually? Oh, okay. Yeah. It's the Mario Luigi Brothership. $60. I'm not, like, I don't think I'm going to get that anytime soon. Or if I plan on it, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I am not a whole person. It looks like it's pretty fun, but I'm not going for it yet. Yeah, me neither. It's just like, I don't know. The one, the price. Two, I'm not sure if it's a completed game. Yeah, they are. I'm like, why do they make them so expensive nowadays? I'm like I get it. It's like like you have to pay everybody, but I'm like, jeez. Perfect combo by using regular attack B followed by arts. Yes. Yes, I remember that combo. And then later on for this game, you learn more arts as you go along with either the weapons you use or you just by doing certain combos. This one, I'm trying to remember because I've had it for a while. Nah. That's here. I just want to make sure I'm right because I think it's like 30 bucks. It is 30. Yep. Like 30 bucks, which isn't bad. Which isn't bad for this game, considering that probably when it first came out it was like probably like 40.
You have yet to see our true.
This next
Yeah,
time
yet
for
to.
real,
Oh, I
guys.
didn't mean to cut him off. Next time for real. Yeah, the price isn't bad, especially because like they added more stuff to it. That's what I was about to say. Sure. What am I doing?
You're dead.
Hey, hey. Okay, I have to re-figure out how to do this. Like, okay, I need to gain distance because this one attack. Also, you do have access to items, so I can use this magic lens and then I can see exactly how much health they have. And yes, they have different types, as in like human type, and there's like other typings as well, which I don't remember. And he has no resistances. Yeah, this is kind of like a coward move, just run away and attack. I mean, kind of, but that's kind of like how they have it set up. Ow. Jeez. This is mean. Ooh, I got both of them in one shot. That's nice. They both have probably... see, once you get one of them, it's definitely easier to handle than both. Oh, than both of them. So they're both like the same level, about around the same HP. And then you can kind of just spam them. And then when you win or lose this battle, it doesn't matter 100%. Like, you get different dialogue if you lose. But overall, you get
You
kind
should
of like the
thank
same
me.
thing.
I'm giving you some extra practice.
Oh, yes. Also, you get little, like, mini skits every time when you leave a battle. And you could just skip that, but then it, like, tells you if you win, like, you get money
Come
or
on,
items.
guys, you can do better than that,
Or
kid.
gold in this game, as it's called. Oh, come on, guys. You can do better than that, can't you? Yep. Yep. Don't like him. Mm-mm.
Looks like I won't be catching
Not
up
a
with
good
that
guy.
carriage anytime soon.
Like, you kind of learn, like, right off the bat that if they're gonna be kind of a villain on the way they look, in a way. Ooh. How typical of the Schwann Brigade, they can't even manage to capture a single lowlife.
Captain Cumor? I say, our apologies for this unsightly display.
I'm afraid the Imperial Knights have no use for you low-born scum.
Please, don't let Sir Schwann know about this, sir.
I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys.
Yeah. And you're going to go do the same exact thing at some point.
There he is.
I say, that
That's
tops it all.
Abandoned by his faithful pooch.
Well, you've had a busy day, haven't you, Mr. Yuri Lowell? I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play with you for a while.
Like, this is probably like one of the few games that you get like your character having a last name. Some characters don't ever have last names, you just know them by the only one name.
Gentlemen,
It's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult.
Flynn, a little suffering is just what that upstart lieutenant needs.
I could just list
When
a
you're
lot of this
finished
word
with
for
him,
word.
throw him in the prison as usual. 10 days or
This
so
will
ought to
ought to
teach him a lesson.
Yep, you get thrown into prison. Literally, like basically like the first few minutes into the game.
The thief made off with a priceless treasure from that noble's mansion.
Basically, like, yeah, first few minutes of the game, you get shoved into prison. It's great.
I know. Then he was caught and the loot was returned, right?
No, see, that's just nobility trying to keep things quiet. The treasure in the mansion right now is a fake.
You're pulling my leg.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, Bub. The Dark Wings are going nuts looking for the hideout.
You mean the Thieves Guild? That's enough out of you. Almost mealtime.
I like how it goes from he's like so interested and invested in what the stories this guy's telling, but then he goes, "Stop! Like you need to be quiet. Like time for food, soon."
Hey, neighbor, you're awake, right? You gotta be getting tired from keeping so quiet.
You think that little story up all by yourself, old man? You must have plenty of time on your hands.
Old man. Now you've gone and hurt
Hurt this old man's feelings. Yes.
Besides, I didn't make up nothing. I've got eyes and ears the world over digging up information for me.
Sure you do, old man.
Hey, I am what I am. Go ahead and ask me something. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
It just sucks on the amount of like yes, this is all good for story purposes, but it sucks on the amount of text because I can't talk that much, or like the speaking in the
Wanna know
game.
about the Pirate Guild's sunken treasure? How about the sorcerer who makes his home at the ends of the earth?
Oh wait,
I've
then I got it.
I just want
Do
to
you
know
want
how
to
to
know a
get
way
out
to
of
get out of
here.
here?
Well, I'm not sure what you're in for, but they'll let you out if you keep your
trap shut for 10 days.
The lower quarter will
Quarters
be
gonna be
underwater by then.
The lower quarter.
Uh,
Yeah, I heard
Heard
about
about
that.
that.
I wonder how they're all
What
doing
am I
right
doing
now.
Sorry, neighbor, but that's one piece of dirt I don't have. Yes.
And what am I gonna do about that damn
Damn
Mordio?
The Mordio?
You mean to say
You've got connections to the famed sage from Aspia, the City of Scholars.
Do you know about him?
I wish that, like, there isn't as much text. But this is good for, like, if you're playing by yourself for some bit.
That information won't come cheap.
The famed mage from Ospio, the City of Scholars, right? I think I got it.
We all know how this is gonna start now. It's gonna be a
Wait,
chase.
That's not it.
No?
He's the head of the Gourmet Guild. No, wait, it's the, I mean...
I already know that, like, Yuri's going to, like...
Out.
Yep, there you go. I was waiting for that to happen. But basically, like, Yuri's gonna already tell you, like, right away who this guy is.
Oh well, just when things were getting good.
Hurry up.
What is Commandant Alexei doing here?
So basically, the Commandant is, like, the head of all knights. Basically, the commander. They made it all fancy for some reason.
Whoa! Just who are you anyway? And what does the head of the Knights want with you?
Oh, there you go. He specifies even more
Meet
detail.
The statue of the goddess.
And that right there is a little tip of where you need to go and for the future. It's like when you get closer to escaping from this place.
I said hurry up.
All right, easy. I'm coming.
Okay. He's like, okay, I'm coming.
I did say I was looking for a way out of here.
And he gives you a key. So you can escape. So you get to escape right away. Ooh, back in jail.
Back again. Man, I was just in here last month for fighting some knights collecting taxes. I guess I get free meals out of it, if you can call it food. Damn, Cumor's made this way more complicated than it needed to be.
Yeah, all he wanted to do was... I didn't know that I was there in the cell. Like, I was like, let me look around, because I know sometimes you can find stuff. That was an healing item in the toilet. They put a healing item
Would you look at that? It opened.
in the toilet. Yes, it did open. I would hope so. It says that it was a prison key. I don't know what other prison key it could be.
Ever vigilant as usual. And with the way he's sleeping, it'll be a while before anyone notices I'm gone. If I come back before morning, they'll never be wiser to my little jailbreak. I think I can check on the lower quarter and make it back by morning. It'd probably be good to try that statue of the goddess, too.
Yep, all he wanted was... I'm not sure if there's anything in these other cells. I remember there was just something. Yes, I already know about save points. I am going to... Yes, so you can see that's kind of a bit of a spoilers with characters. I'm going to put this in 99. Yeah, so you get 99 save files for this game. Like, you don't have to save that often. But yes, the guard is, like, passed out. What's in here? That's a magic lens, okay. Sound asleep. If that's sound asleep, if I've ever seen one, better be quiet. Better stay quiet. Oh, he's not waking up anytime soon. You regained your belongings. So basically, what he took was all my sword and my healing stuff, really. Like, he didn't really take that much important stuff. Let me just save again, because I just gathered everything. There. And then we head on up. And this is where the action finally actually begins, where you're not just watching just dialogue. Well, in a moment. Go on. Keep going.
Who's there?
Who's there? Yep.
They spotted me.
Yeah, you did get spotted. Like, I'm surprised because you were just hanging
get
around the
this
corner
over
and you
with.
didn't see him.
This'll hurt.
So basically, you just...
You can't win.
I'm trying to remember the level of the first boss, honestly.
You
I'm
want
trying to
revenge?
remember, because, like,
Bring
all
it.
the bosses have different levels. I think he's level 15. I just want to know the boss levels. That's it. Just the one boss level. Because I know, like, it varies. That is not... Can I just get the boss level? First boss. Okay. Level 8. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Don't know why. Alright. Then you get a night water, and I don't know what 100% all the items do, because some of them...
Take a load off for a while.
Yep. You don't kill them, they just pass out,
My rap
apparently.
sheet is long enough as it is. But guess I don't have much choice but to fight if they discover.
Find
I
me
need to be
boomers.
wary of
Yep.
these guys on patrol.
You'll automatically enter a battle upon contact with an enemy symbol on the world map. So basically, that guy, if I bump into him, I'm fighting him. I believe, yes.
Let's get
But
this
it's
over
actually
with.
really good. They're like good to like fight these guys early on because you'll need the levels.
I got a little worked up.
Yep. Because I believe you're level 5. It does tell you how much experience gets to next level. Then you can do character details, and then they have attachments and basic swordsman downtown. Browse data. Cooking. Like, this just tells, like, yep, you don't have any skills or anything. Arts. I'm just gonna set this all to arts. You only get records. Yeah, this just tells you how long you played it. I haven't beat this version of it, but I was starting to, but then I was like, eh. Average battle time, fastest win. That is actually funny. I'm screenshotting that. That is a funny number for a fastest win time. Encounters 3. KOs. Yeah, they have like little extra bits. I've never played those extra little mini games, honestly. They're not 100% important to the game. You get a life bottle. Like, you find items in here, so I was like worried about buying stuff, but I was like, just in case for the first battle, but it's a lot easier than I thought. Yep.
I got a little worked up.
Yep, you got worked up. For whatever reason. I'm trying to remember. I don't actually remember which way I have to go. You could go straight and it leads somewhere, and then you could go up and it goes somewhere else. This place is like a maze, and you come back here later, and it's way worse because you have more stuff that you have access to.
We're done.
Orange gel. Oh, wait, that's... Yeah, that's TP. That's magic. So HP magic. I should give him a little bit more health. I believe there's stuff down here that I'd really like. Yes. A life bottle. And a cape. Just notice the amount of life bottles that you get too. Oh wait, no. Equipment, please. Okay, see how that like upped my physical and my physical attack and magical defense? Like, that's actually really good. It does tell you if it goes up or brings stuff down. Command the heavens with the power of the ring. When all 8 wings are spread, a circle of light shall shine above the child of the full moon, and the 4th door shall open. That is actually, this bit's actually for a future part of the game. You do not have a ring that makes it glow. You're not getting that until a little later. Is there more, guys? I'm gonna continue, but like... And then a little cutscene right here. I wonder who Dad is.
Why don't we just go back?
I can't go back now.
This is for your own good, miss. You know that.
As for the incident, we assume full responsibility and will inform the lieutenant ourselves.
How can you say that when you haven't done anything to help me?
I wonder what happened.
Please, don't come any closer.
Now, why don't you put that down?
You'll only end up hurting yourself.
I know how to use a sword.
I would hope so.
I'm
You're
afraid you
like
leave
swinging
us
that
no
around.
choice. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Oh, it's gonna get dangerous.
Hey, there she is! This way!
And
Please,
back up.
You've got to let me go. I have to warn Flynn.
Oh, there's the famous name, Flynn.
Did she say Flynn?
Yuri and Flynn know each other.
Hey!
Flynn, you came to help me?
No.
Who are you?
Yeah, those two never met.
Identify yourself!
But it was kind of obvious.
Man, just when I thought I was being sneaky, things have to go to hell.
Careful.
Yep.
I think he's got a Blastia.
Yes, he does have a Blastia. That's what makes him able to use an art.
We take them together.
Oh yes, teamwork works well, but this teamwork will not work out.
This'll hurt.
I do not want to take that much damage.
You can't. This'll hurt.
I'll take that you're not gonna work. Also, notice that Yuri's sword is the same as the knight's.
Man, is this what knights do now?
So now the knights, that's foreshadowing. Well, I guess I could just say
Don't they teach these
Yuri.
guys manners in night school anymore?
Yuri used to be in the knights, like he used to be a knight, and now he's like, why don't they know manners? I'm like, well, you didn't really use manners yourself in the movie, and not.
Hey, are you trying to kill me?
Not that she's gonna reveal her name in like a little bit, but like.
Well, you don't belong in the castle, right?
Yeah, technically he
I'll take it as
does.
a compliment that
He
you can tell that by
he
looking
got
at
put
me.
in jail. And I'll take that as a compliment that you can tell that by looking at me.
Yuri Lowell, where
Oh well, he been discovered.
You foul fugitive! I say, we know you're trying to make your escape.
Also, why is the jail like just directly connected to the inside of the palace? Like you wouldn't think that they would do that. You would think that they would have like the jail like kind of outside of the palace in a way. Like not like where the direct entrance you go from in the like inside the building. You'd think like it would be an outside thing.
Oh, please, not them again. I guess there's no point going.
louder, fools.
Yeah, no point going back.
Lieutenant LeBlanc, your voice is too loud.
My ears. Yep,
Yuri Lowell?
you're one of
You're one of Flynn's friends, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, why?
I did not mean to predict that.
And you used to belong to the Imperial Knights.
Oh, there you go. It's been revealed. Yes, he's been in the Knights.
Just for 3 short months.
3
that from Flynn?
short, sad months. Actually, the last month was really sad.
Yes?
Huh. Guess he managed to find someone at the castle he could talk to after all.
Yuri, I need to talk to Flynn.
Hold on just a second. Who are you supposed to be, anyway? I can tell you know Flynn, but why are you being chased by the Knights?
He has a valid point.
Listen, I want to hear the whole story, but we can't really afford to stand around and chat. First things first, let's get to Flynn's place. Want me to lead the way?
Yes.
The fact he
Let's
knows
go.
exactly where Flynn's room is in the palace. I don't know if there's again, there's usually like a bunch of items in this general area. I don't remember where all the items are. But I like how she also did take a vase and went to throw it at him, but none of the 4 vases are missing. Yuri Lowell, show yourself. Yikes, not here either. Oh, I just realized that was him switching. Like switching to Yuri. Do. Yuri, where are you? Not this way. I like how they do guide you, but you just go down the same path. Oh, the cutscene.
Something smells tasty.
Oh, you're right.
What could it be?
Oh yeah, isn't the Knights dining hall around here?
The fact that he knew exactly where that
Let's get this
like
over with.
like where, well, not exactly, but he has a general idea where stuff's at.
You want revenge?
Bring it. So basically, this little mess hall is great, or the dining hall. You find items here. I remember that much. Unless they got rid of it, or unless they put over egg. Yes, you do cooking in this game. Now, I don't mess around with the cooking that much. There's some curry here. Not bad. So basically, here's like a free little healing area, which is great. I love that they incorporate like little healing spots, like so early. Like sometimes it's not necessary, but for people that don't know the game and are learning, it sucks. Not having like a healing spot. Don't want to attack. There you go.
Yeah, easy win.
It sucks because I have to do a decent amount of... I just have to get to like level 7 at least. I know that there's stuff down here, possibly. There's a guy you fight.
Oh man. All right.
I did not mean to run away. Come on. You're not gonna live long, so it's just... Technically, they don't
That was
die.
easy.
They just kind of have them faint, but they disappear. Because there's... Huh? Oh, the button's on the other side. I'm gonna guess it's items for the future. Or unless I'm able to go that way. I don't really 100% remember.
Guess we can do this.
I do like playing my RPGs. They're fun. Actually,
was
Yuri
easy.
has his little backstory. So if I go here and I go over to status, and no, it doesn't show. I remember at one point they had it show like information about the characters. I guess they got rid of that, but like had like usually a little description of the character and like who they are, and it like told you about their background, so then kind of get a better understanding like who the character is. But I think in this remastered version they made it like a bit more clear on who they are.
We're done.
So why do they give you so many life bottles? No, I got a holy bottle and a life, 2 life. That'll come in handy later. The holy bottle, not so much. Apple gel. I'll take that. And then save. Oh, and then you get attacked right away.
Let's get this over with.
Yep. Also, some saves don't heal you. Like, I know, like, in certain games, like, they heal you. This one, you have to pay attention to the color. Because the color of this will change if it heals. I think it's more of, like, a blue. Hey, Rantoro. Welcome to the chat. I am, playing Tales of Vesperia for change it up from the good old Pokemon. Here from playing, just Pokemon. So it's a little nice thing that I plan on doing a Let's Play of later on. Come on.
Man, I was just getting warm.
Yep, the little guys that you fight are kind of easy. Ooh, money. And again, you can't open it until you get to the other side. Which I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I've seen this game before. I haven't played any Tales games, but they look neat. Yeah, they're actually, the games are actually pretty fun. I do like the story of the games mainly. And the controls aren't really that difficult either. Like this is on the Switch too, so anybody can. It's like easy access to the game, which is nice. And then the cutscene.
Yeah, it was around here.
Was it? I don't know. I think I know exactly what room it is. I wonder what room. The one that she's standing right next to.
Flint's room.
This is Flynn's room. Yep. Oh, Yuri pointed out for me. She's like, oh. I'm like, yep, and it does tell you. The fact that Yuri also knew, like, right where it was.
He's really keeping this place cleaned up. Well, Flynn must be off gallivanting around somewhere.
Then that means I'm too late.
Yeah, so it is, yeah. Yeah.
So, what sort of wickedness did you do anyway?
Me? I haven't done anything wrong.
Oh,
And
you're
the
so
other bunch of
innocent.
knights were
I
chasing
have
you around
played.
the castle. Yeah, that makes sense.
I have played this game before, like back on the Xbox 360, and then it went from there to the Switch, which is really nice. And basically, the overall like plot is, well, you've seen it. So basically, the overall plot is surrounded by Yuri mainly, and you only really play as him,
Yuri!
not Hiranuma screaming.
Whoa, what is it?
What is it?
I can't be specific, but Flynn is in terrible danger.
Yeah, it came out a long time ago. And then they're like, yes, let's remaster it for the Switch. So they call it the Definitive Edition. So,
I've got to go and warn him.
like, there's not huge changes to the game. I mean, they add, like, 2, like, new little parts of the game where, one, Flynn, who is basically kind of like Yuri's best friend in a way. It's kind of weird. Like, actually joins your party at some point, and before in the older games, he did not. Then there's also a pirate ship sequence that they added, which wasn't originally in the older game. And they also added another character that joins your team for a brief period, and this has more physical, like voice actors more often. Another remastered of the game is mostly based off the updated PS3 version that was only released in Japan. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that
Go if you
they
wanna
made
go.
that.
What's wrong with that?
I wish I knew.
Listen, I've got something I've got to take care of right away too. As soon as things quiet down outside, I want to get back to the lower quarter.
In that case, would you take me with you, please?
Yeah, Yuri already knows who she is, kinda, without her having to say anything.
Other than Flynn, there's no one I can depend on.
Let me just angle that down. So I realize how that was.
Will you at least help me get out of the castle?
Yeah, it shows how corrupt the knights are if she can't rely on anybody else but Flynn and a random stranger that used to be in the knights.
Please. I'm begging you.
Please, I'm begging you.
Okay, I can see you're serious, but why don't you tell me your name first?
Ah, yes. Oh no. I'm gonna hate this fight. Oh no. I did not level it whatsoever.
To fall victim to my blade.
Oh no. I'm gonna hate this.
Haven't you ever heard of knocking?
No, he hasn't.
I am Saki, the man who will end your life. Now die, Flynn Sifo!
Oh yes, the casual. Bro, I've seen this fight before. Yeah, where he keeps getting mistaken as the other character that, like the friend. This guy's multicolored hair, so you know he's super dangerous. Yeah. He's level 8. Resistant to fire, weak against water, and he has 4,500 HP. I'm gonna hate myself.
Guy,
Die.
you
No.
really should listen a little more.
My
I
name
hate
is Saki.
this. Is what I have to do
Remember it
with
well,
this.
Flynn.
I just run in
Listen,
circles
I'm
and
not
then I
Flynn.
attack him
Oh, what's
when
wrong?
he attacks.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve
And you do, if you hold L, you can see, or the R, you can see like how much health he has.
your name into my blood.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
No, it's not gonna be fun. I'm just gonna run around in circles, and this is gonna be the most boring fight. This is the only way you can do it. Run in circles, spam fireball, yo. This is really a fighting game. Yes. Yeah. Actually, this is like a beam of water, I believe, if I go right. Oh no. This is grass. Or wind? Wind, I guess you would call it. Wind. I hate this so much. I hate this fight. This is the one fight. These are the fights with him just suck when you don't have a lot of people. And I know there's like little like things that you could complete, like extra bits. Oh no, I was not paying attention to the health. Jeez. And he does a good bit of damage. So it's like, it sucks because, let me get far enough away from you, please. Thank you. Bye. Bye. I don't want to deal with you. Okay, you're down like half. Are you able to, yeah, you are. It's just, it's a pain to go from blocking to attack. Because then there's that delay. So it's just faster when you just run, give yourself distance, and just spam Azure Edge in this beginning battle. I did not plan on fighting him at level 5. I did. That's the mistake I made. I believe. Okay, thank you for backing away. I want some more help, please. A skillful match indeed. Yeah, not really. It's just like run, smack, run, pretty much.
You feel what? I'm not feeling anything over here.
Yes, so full of confidence.
Like literally, just look at that. That's just creepy.
That's it. Now I feel truly alive.
I don't know why he thinks he feels truly alive either for that.
What's with him all of a sudden?
It's weird. And this is where he goes maniac mode, where he kind of, and also you gain help from Estelle, or well, Estelise, or Estelle, who hasn't really officially introduced her name. But you know what, I'll take it. I'll take it. I need the helping hand. I need the HP. That's why. Oh, haven't had a fight like this. Also, her little icon is grayed out.
Relax. He's just doing that to mess up our fighting.
You relax. Trust me, he's not thinking that hard.
Leave her alone. No. You're not.
The more you talk, the faster you die, Flynn.
Damn it, I am
Come
not.
on, attack. Focus me.
Never mind. You're not listening anyway.
Thank you.
But if it's just a misunderstanding, maybe we can talk.
Your fate.
And he. Oh, why don't you?
Sealed the moment we.
Oh, he just went up in HP by like 500, and then I think he went back to like half health.
Seriously think we can talk to him?
So
Let's just take him out already.
You're strong.
he really has.
All right.
Just please, like no one wants this guy here. Nobody needs you. You could just go back to your assassin guild and just go, please. There you go. And he's done.
Do I look like Flynn to you?
Not in the least.
I don't even know how I managed to complete the secret mission. Leather boots and safety.
I feel power running all through my...
Oh yeah, I'm level 6.
You've got the wrong guy. Aren't you supposed to know this stuff?
He's not Flynn.
Details. Bring it.
He doesn't even care if you're Flynn or not. All he cares about is fighting
This guy's nuts.
at this point.
Flynn sure has made some interesting enemies.
Zaki, we're leaving. The Knights are onto us.
And he attacks his own member. It's great.
How dare you? Mind your own business. I'm just getting to the best part. Hurry, before the knights get here. Or would you rather have your fun end today?
I mean, the guy got it right. That poor guy that's just like the messenger. He's like, bye.
We should be getting a move on too. We'll just go pay a visit to the goddess and be on our way.
Yuri,
Yeah, I know. We'll stick together until we're out of the castle.
oh, right. But I was gonna say, my name is Estelise.
Like, just a nice fancy
Well
name.
then, Estelise, let's get moving.
I think that's the only time I've
Wait,
ever
we
really
can't just
referred to
leave the door
Estelle as
like that.
Estelise.
I really don't think this is the time to worry about something like that.
Yep, and she's like so
But
worried about the door. Crazy.
All right. Just give me a minute.
And he fixes the door because he's like, okay, I guess I have to.
There, good as new. Now let's get going.
okay.
And I am saving after that fight. I'm gonna run to the save point because honestly that battle wasn't as hard as I thought.
Let's get this over with.
I remember having to purposely like level myself way over the level. Let me just skip that. I'm going to just because we're screwing crap up doesn't mean we have caused so much. Yeah. It's not even. He didn't even damage the door. He didn't even damage it. It was Zoggy who just like was like, I wanna like cause chaos.
Guess we can
I'm
do
dying
this.
of laughter. Hey, yep. It's like, it's just like something like they're like, hey, like I destroyed door, and then Estelle's like, can you
I was
fix
just
it?
getting
And he's
warmed
like,
up.
I didn't cause it though, so why am I the one having to fix it? I'm like, he has a point, but like, oh, yep.
I wonder
And
if
there's
this is
chaos.
because of those guys earlier. They better not try to pin this on me too.
Oh, they're
No one was hurt.
they're gonna pin something else on you.
Don't worry about the knights. They'll make sure to protect themselves.
Yes, I guess so.
Leslie's got that door fixed because she knows the castle's insurance would drown them. Oh,
Yuri!
yeah.
Where are you
Yeah.
hiding?
That must be LeBlanc. I'd recognize those dulcet tones anywhere.
Do the two of you know each other?
By the way, I just put my girlfriend's name. Oh, okay.
We have a bit of a history. Come on, let's hurry.
Yeah, the history of you going to
We should
prison
do something
multiple
about your
times
clothes.
in game.
You stick out like a sore thumb.
My room is just up ahead. I have a change of clothes there.
Okay, that'll work.
You know, just like a change of clothes. Just, you know, she has just a nonchalant room. Okay, I'll check that out later when the stream's over. I'll check that out later.
This is my room.
It's you know, I have it right here. I can see it. Jeez.
I'll go get changed. Just give me a minute.
Got it. Try to be quick about it.
Yeah, he's just like calmly like, hey, be quick.
Just in case.
It's not like I was going to peek.
Not her being like, I'm gonna put this sword right here, so if you try to open it, I'll hear the sword fall.
Flynn did tell me to be careful if I ever met you.
I don't think he meant that kind of careful, I'm gonna be honest.
Thanks, Flynn.
I mean, he was
There, all finished.
chaos, but like he's not that kind of chaos. And she still sounds like stands out
What?
like a sore thumb.
Do I look
4
strange?
hours later, yep.
It's nothing. I was just thinking this doesn't suit you either.
Really?
What's this?
Not him knowing what a handshake is.
A handshake. It means nice to meet you.
Not Estelle having to tell him what a handshake means.
All right, let's get going.
Thanks.
He just got some extra like baggage, which he'll refer to later. On the run.
Yuri, you were a knight once, right?
Didn't you already say you heard about me from Flynn?
Well, it's just... You don't seem to know your way around the castle well. Are you an imposter?
That's some imagination you've got. Why would I want to impersonate a regular guy from the lower quarter?
I guess you're right.
Come on, let's go before we're caught by the castle guards.
Ah, yes, I know this handshake you fellow humans speak of. Among Us, yep. Yeah. It's locked. Yeah, you can never go in a room, like, ever. It's just that one cutscene, and then you forget about this room. The room's not that
Sorry if I
important.
hurt you.
First aid. I love having a healer in the team.
You like that? You like that?
You have 2 people that can heal.
Holy power.
Actually, no, I think everybody can actually have a chance of learning something to heal.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Hey, now everybody's both level 6. That's kind of funny that I managed it. I honestly did not want to do. Yeah, she did. Like, I was like, that kind of sucks. Like she waits so
Let's
long.
get this over with.
I think what they did was to make it seem like draw out the fight and then make you like realize like, hey, she's a healer.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Oh, I'm sorry, there's 3 of them.
Holy power, come to me.
All right, who's next?
Holy power, come.
Why are you stop attacking?
First aid.
Thank you.
Holy power, come to me.
Oh, I didn't get that little bit of health. That kind of sucks. But you can press this button and then it opens this gate, so it makes it a bit easier to go back and forth between the 2 floors. All the buttons are on this side, but you don't really go down this side, I don't think. Like all the way.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Why are you apologizing? They're attacking us. I hate that they like, there's like so many. Like, there was just like the 2 and now there's like 3. Sorry, Estelle, you're done. Why aren't you not attacking? Oh, hi, Chicken Nugget. Welcome. I am playing Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, where it's
We're done.
the remake. Extra package. Here you go.
I just wanted to check on the lower quarter and come back. I didn't expect the extra baggage.
Baggage? I could take it to the castle's lost and found for you.
You're the one person I couldn't really ask to take care of it.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
Guess she's the textbook little naive noble. But why were those knights chasing her?
Naive noble. Very naive. No, that's what you got. She's a little sheltered princess.
Don't get sloppy.
I
I
finished,
finished
them
them
off.
off.
Huh? Yeah, I've heard that one too many times. But also with like arts, if I go here, I could use it to heal outside of battle, which is actually really nice. Kind of like Final Fantasy in a way, with that little bit.
Let's work together.
They're all focused on me. I prefer that. Focus on me. Have I physically played? I've played.
I got a little worked up.
Technically, I played 3 different ones. So, I'm trying to remember. I think I've only ever been able to beat one, and that was it was on the PlayStation 4. I'm trying to remember the name of
I
it.
feel power running all
'Cause
through
it-
my body.
Let me look up the name of the one. I know I played 7, 8. I've also played another Final Fantasy, but I'm trying to remember. I remember the character's name. I just need to pull it up. Need to figure out the Roman numeral. Number 15. Final Fantasy 15. So I played 7, 8, and 15. Ooh, okay. I know that the remake for 7 is really good. I think that's.
Are there many people
I
outside
think the
castle
remake
like
I
that
watched my
Manzagi
older
we met
brother play
earlier?
at one point.
No, he's one of a kind. It's pretty hard to find anyone that nuts.
I see. Well, that's a relief. I don't know what I'd do if everyone behaved like that.
Yeah, life would be pretty rough if the world were full of guys like him.
Yeah, Zagi's not the best of characters.
Guess we can do this.
I believe she's gonna use my one and only magic restorative item. Ooh, yes. I will take that.
Holy power, come to me!
Yeah, I never
We're
finished
done.
it, but I got pretty far. It looks amazing, and the gameplay is pretty solid. The updated version is on Steam, so that's how I played it. Oh! Yeah, Again, it was probably PlayStation 4 that I saw that the remake was on. Oh, fun part 1.
Have you and Flynn known each other a long time?
2, maybe 3 years, something like that.
Huh. So he's been getting along all right at the castle?
Flynn is a very hardworking and honest knight. It seems like everyone trusts him. The other day, he told me that they've been giving him more responsibility lately, too.
Hardworking and honest. Right. In other words, hard-headed and obsessive.
Huh?
Yeah, I do the OG version for PS4, but I don't play my PS4 often anymore. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, not everybody's able to, like, get to every single game. For 8, I originally played it on the PlayStation 2, but then they did the remake for the Switch. So that's where I physically am working on my own save there. Have I ever been able to finish it? No, because the game's really long for Final Fantasy 8. There aren't so many exclusives on PS4. I want to play it. Ah. Yeah, they do have a lot of version
You
exclusives.
want revenge? Bring it!
Items. I want to use that. Yeah, the version exclusive is what gets everybody
work
for
together.
most games, because it's like you can't get anything on the others.
Power, come to me.
Come on. That is not what I want.
Come to me. First aid.
We're done.
Nightwater and Iron Grip. I know 8 is a mixed bag of a game, but I don't know much about it. So the main thing seems let's focus. Okay. So basically, Final Fantasy VIII like consists of where. So there's like 4 discs, so it's a really long game. When I say really long, it is really long. It's ridiculous. But basically, and overall, it's.
This must be it.
So basically, it has it to where you are, like, you play as the main character, but like it splits up. Like there's a lot of story, but like, what gets people is the battles. So basically, there's multiple ways to do it. But like recently, I just watched somebody do a low level run, where basically you keep your characters at low level because the like monsters around you they level scale. So even like the bosses do the same thing.
Is there something special about this statue?
Yeah, my playthrough of 7 was at least 30 hours. And that was with speed up, yeah. But for grinding, yeah.
It's supposed to have some sort of secret.
It doesn't look like there's anything particularly secretive about it.
Maybe if we moved it, there'd be a hidden passage or something.
You don't think...
Well, we won't know unless we give it a try.
I don't want to go down this quite yet. I don't want to go down there quite yet. I want to look. I want to look over here. Okay. I guess I can't do anything. I thought there was going to be items over there, but like the other side doesn't. I don't think this leads anywhere, and I don't think it won't let me. Yep. Yeah, but it tells you you can't go there. So what gets, yeah, definitely for 8, it's what gets people is the battle system.
It really worked.
What do we have here? Looks like the old man was right.
Do you think this will lead outside?
I can't guarantee it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going down. How about you?
I'm coming too.
That's pretty brave of you. Who was that guy anyway? There was something shady about him. What is it? Did you change your mind?
No, your hand. It's injured. Let me take a look at it.
Yep, this is a moment. Realize that the power did not originate from the bracelet. That's
Hey,
the only thing
I'm
I want to say
sorry.
about that.
I'd never seen a Blastia like that. I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, you definitely weren't
That's
thinking
really
that
all
guy.
it was?
That's really all it was. My hand feels better. Thanks.
No, it's the least I could do.
Okay, let's go.
So there are
Oh,
monsters
sewer,
down here
monster
too.
rats. I was about to say sewer rats, but I possibly want to do also a playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII not on stream, but like just videos, because I don't know.
Monsters. That's what these things are?
You've never seen one before?
Oh, there it
Well,
comes.
let's hurry up and take care of this, shall we?
Oh, there you go. You got double
Yuri,
bombarded.
They're coming from the front, too.
This is annoying.
There are too many.
Encounter
One at a
them.
time. One at a time.
These guys are so annoying. They're not hard to fight. They're just annoying.
who's next?
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
All right, who's next?
Oh jeez, not the. Come on, this is the last little guy. How much defense
We
does this
performed
thing have?
marvelously!
I could have used the magic lens honestly for that. Like,
That should take care of it.
I didn't know what to do when they all attacked at once.
You generally have to defeat each monster one by one, but sometimes they come in groups.
Really? We should be careful when we go ahead.
You can
Yeah,
take
I
on a
hope
monster
so.
one at a time, or take them on in a group. Your choice.
Yuri, which way do you think we should go?
Whichever. Let's just get out of here.
in this game though, specifically
wait.
all the
Wait for me!
monsters like appear like in the overworld, so it's not like just random encounters like walking through grass and Pokemon. When in contact with an enemy symbol, monsters that are a part of nearby and part of a nearby enemy symbol will enter the battle at the same time. Beware as you will be faced with a group of enemies. Yes. Be thankful to strangers.
I need to thank whoever told you about this underground passage.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all well and good, but there's
yeah.
no need to be all thankful because of it.
Oh no, we must show courtesy to those who show us kindness.
Sort of weird to be polite to somebody you've never met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom we've yet to be acquainted.
You really think so, huh?
I know so.
Yeah, they have like little like skits here and there. You'll see like a pop-up on the bottom left of the screen. I want this chest. Like chests are very helpful in this game. Some you can't get to, which I'm not too worried.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Gotta beat them.
All right, who's next? Azure Edge! We're done.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
How did you gain a level before Yuri? Or no, you're level 5, I guess he was level 6. Alright, Akka, I'll see you when you're able to join. You know, streams are always Fridays. Run from the thing. Sure, I'm not coming back here anyway.
Let's work together!
Well, you have a nice night, Aqua.
How's this?
Azure Edge!
Ooh,
All right, who's next?
I like that. Just because it gives you an extra boost of attack.
We're done.
Don't get sloppy!
Azure Edge!
At least the fights are interactive in the game. My plan is to get to the next city. Oh,
Azure Edge!
That'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
yep. Yeah. I could kind of see where you're getting at. Well, I mean, maybe she just wants to have time with him. Okay, I I don't know which leads out, but all I know is I want item.
Oh man. All right.
They're so small. Why is this one so tiny? Actually, before I destroy them all, let's use on the rat wiggle. Level 6. Okay, you don't really have any choice.
Alright, who's next?
Fair about the
Yeah,
thing.
easy win.
I don't know. I can't really 100% tag along in your stream. I'll look at it after, but as of right now, I physically can't, because I can't really watch it while I'm playing this, I'm gonna be honest, because you have to kind of pay attention to what you're doing. But yes, preferably if you are promoting yourself, Chicken Nugget, I do have a Discord, which I wouldn't mind if you share links in there. You have access to join it wherever. It is in the Discord, and it also is tagged in my my channel description as well.
Let's get this over with. Cerberus strike!
Azure Edge! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
We're done. I feel power running all through my...
Oh yes, level 8. And all you have to do is really just fight the bosses along the way. That's the way out. I need to go this way because I know that there's one more chest.
Don't get sloppy!
Azure! Circle! Azure! Alright, who's next?
Yeah, and it does tell you their HP every time. Do I ever really look at the HP of these guys? No, I don't.
We're done.
I just kind of like beat them until they go poof. And then this should be my way out. Also, the fact that he just grabs this box and moves it with one hand. He just moves it with one hand. Boo doo 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 doo. And you escape.
Man, it's bright.
Do do do.
It's already morning. I wasted an entire night.
I mean, you managed to escape the jail cell. Took you way longer than you wanted, but you're definitely not going back.
To the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from the windows of the castle.
Oh, come on. You sound like this is your first time out of the castle.
Well, I
guess a lady who lives in a castle can't just take a walk outside whenever she wants.
Yes, you're right.
Well, hey, at least we made it out of the castle.
Not her not knowing what a high five is. Just poke. Like nothing else. Just poke.
Was that not right?
That definitely was not right.
No,
But
it's fine.
it's alright.
So, Estelise, what are you gonna do now that you're out?
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Poke.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling up good deeds?
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halor. Halor is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Call her the first boop. It is the first boop. I believe. I don't remember if that ever happened more than that. The fifth boop.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back. I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower quarter like it. Come on, I'll show you the way out of town. It's on the way to the lower quarter.
Ah, yes.
Thank you.
Show the way out. So yeah, nobody cares the fact that you're just walking with Estelle, and I believe. Oh my God, come here. I don't know, cause I unless it was only for the first save, I don't know. Castle healer to healer, it doesn't really change that. Do 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 do. Ah yes, and this rude guy here. Just look at the low folk miserably crawling about in the muck again today. Don't you wish you could crush them beneath your heel? This guy's just a jerk. And also, at some point, you do enter the castle by the main entrance instead of just like leaving from it. I'm a member of the Imperial Council. There are times when even Critians must be in important positions within the government. Basically, Critians, you'll notice that they have like these long hairs and like elf ears. So they'll all have their hair like tied back in this specific style and like that, and they'll have their elf ears. Oh my God. Let me go down. Why won't you let me go down? Do I have to go all the way around? Are you making me go all the way around? Shouldn't be making me go all the way around. I guess it is. Guess I could save again here. And look at all that gold. It's great. Do, 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 do. Now I'm going to buy this another 2 more capes? 2 more capes? No equipment. Give you a cape, and then give you the shoes. I'm fine with magical defense being down on him, because the shoes increase agility, which is mainly something he needs to do, so. And then you just keep going down. You gotta go back down to the lower quarter.
You there, fugitive!
Just halt, I say.
The jig is
Take
up.
it up.
Fools.
Fools.
Enough grandstanding. Arrest him.
I'm trying not
What
to
should we do?
overlap. Oh, I love
First, you pick up one
One
of
of
these.
these. The trusty rock.
Then go like this.
Ooh! Ow!
Let's get to the lower quarter.
Yep. And that's how you do it. Just knock them out. And then you kind of just run from the capital. Then you're on your own. Do 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 do.
Yuri, where have you been?
Where have you
I got
been?
an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time.
Of all the... Then who's the young lady?
I hate that I keep yawning.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm
I'm
Miss
Estelise.
Elise.
The pleasure is all mine, miss.
So friendly.
More importantly, about
Get
those
some
Imperial
Imperial
Knights.
Also, the water's now gone, so they managed to block up everything. But where did all that water go that flooded that whole center bit? He was only gone for one night. That much water cannot disappear in one night.
They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Rapide come back yet?
Sure did. And he was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
We should be up in your room.
Go
Yep,
pick it up
you
later.
gotta go back to your room.
Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
Yep.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Villagers probably just... Yeah. Or they used it. Possibly. They could have used the water, I'm gonna be
Left
honest.
town? Well, then that means
Probably just
we've been hoodwinked.
de-written. Yeah. 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 Left town, that means we've been hoodwinked. Yep.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
Is she?
He's not noble at all. He's
Looks
just
like the
thief.
Aquablastia has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
They got that guy from YouTube to drink it all. Fair enough. Yep.
And the knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
Yeah, then this is how your
You
whole
aren't
journey
thinking of
starts.
following Mordio beyond the barrier, are ya?
What you aren't thinking of following Mortar beyond the barrier, are you?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Huh. Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Yep.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is we can get along just fine without you. Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
Yeah. Yuri stands for protecting the lower quarter, while no one else will. Yeah, you could just talk to these guys. They don't give you anything. Yuri, where were you? Everyone's been looking for you. Don't you worry about us. We'll look after the lower quarter while you're gone. I have to fulfill my duties as chairman, you know. Well, the water stopped, but now we can't use the fountain. Sooner or later, the water will run out. We better start thinking about other ways to get the water. Well, Yuri, the knights certainly are fond of you. Blanc and his troop were just running around calling your name. Yeah. And then, this is a little kid that you first meet. So, Yuri, you went and got yourself arrested, huh? Idiot, I guess that's like you, though. I went to the royal quarters. Since you never came back, all the nobles were talking about you. Yeah, that's gonna tend to happen. The whole fountain mess seems to have calmed down. Now you're totally free to shop. Alright, well, it's been a while. The knights were chasing you, weren't they? Is everything okay? Okay, he doesn't say anything else. I honestly thought he was gonna let me shop. Apparently not. You see that? Beyond those buildings, that's Arborea Blastia. The sword's there. It protects Ophius from monsters. The barrier is incredibly important. Our lives and livelihood depends on it. Yep, just the power of the Blastia. go in here first. Because there's more things in here. Here, you big dummy, I was so worried about you. Ah, the little child. The mistress of the inn sure is funny. We totally forgot to talk about our travels. That's some backhand she has. Are you the... There's been quite a fuss about you, know. Yep. Hey, buddy, listen to this. There was a gorgeous young gal here at the inn the other day, but it turned out to be some guy with long hair. Oh. Can you talk to this guy? Kid, can you... Did you see the old lady? I bet she whipped you good. Oh. Hey, where are you going? Just wandering around? The knights are after you. Yeah, everybody's like, why are you just wandering around in here? Like, you're supposed to be running. So, I'm gonna, before... Oh yeah, there's this guy here. So you're back here, you go up to your old tricks I hear. Yeah. Who's the young lady? The poor thing, this nasty place is nowhere to bring a girl. Yep. Let's just save this again. I'm going to try to save as frequently as I can, because the saves are kind of weird. Yuri's room, and so Yuri stays like on top of the inn. It's like permanent resident at the inn. Yeah, never. Sure, I'll rest. I thought the bag was gonna be in here, but I guess not. Kind of wish that you could just choose to jump out from the window, but you can't. I'm gonna. Nah, I don't need to save again. And next up is, I'm pretty sure I just have to run over here to this other exit. Yep. There he is.
Yuri Lowe.
LeBlanc.
You've given my two lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around. After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
Yeah. Sorry for cutting some stuff out. I'm just like,
Just make sure
let
you
me
don't
just
kick
skip
the
through this.
bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me. It was nice to meet you, sir.
Not her taking the time.
Probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure to take care of yourself now.
I will.
Not
Thank you.
her having to like take her time to bow to him. Like, I know that's like respectful, but I'm like, you guys are actively being chased. Oh, well, thank you. And then you run.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, a knight!
Hooray! Hooray!
Won't you help this old man find his dentures?
I love that line. Will you help this old man find his dentures?
Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the Empire.
And then not everybody coming and rushing the poor knights. And then you're
Don't you
fighting.
make her cry.
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing! Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that.
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
A world map.
A map? Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city.
Yep. You get a map that you have to fill out yourself,
You'll
which
have
is
to
normal.
fill in the empty spaces on your own.
Fill out that,
First
yep.
off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
Yeah, and then get apple gels. Ooh, those are good. The melange gels. I have no idea. More life bottles, bread, egg. And you get a little extra surprise.
Wow, Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me.
Hey, hold it. Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt! Get out of my way!
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
Yeah, they managed to gift you some gold, so. I like how he refers to it as money in that split second, but in the thing, it's stated as
Nice one, Repeat.
money instead of gold. Oh hey Chris, welcome to the wonderful stream. Nice one,
A
Repeat.
dog?
A dog?
Well, for now, it's north to Dayton Hold.
Dayton
What?
Hold.
Oh, right.
I'm not sure
Completely
how long
forgot
we'll
the
be
mission.
together. Here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
No, I'm not sure how long we'll be together, but here's to the road.
Yes, I...
Huh?
Estelle? Estelle? Estelle?
Yep, not her like contemplating the nickname because never had a nickname. Always went by Estelise.
To the road ahead, Yuri.
To the road ahead.
So long for now.
Bye,
I hope
Lord
to be back
Porter.
soon.
Adios. Bye. Yeah, she never gives herself a nickname, so she's like, doesn't know how to react to it. And then you get a little Repeat with you. And then here's the world map. Oop. Thanks to the lower quarter.
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aquablastia, no matter what.
And then, equipment. I'm going to equip Repeat with a cape. And you get, so the body and sub are, like, extra stuff you kind of have to make. Yeah, and then her name changes from Estelise to Estelle in here. Actually, I never realized that there was a bridge up there. I don't even know how you get up over there. I think that's later in the game. And then oh, why did I do
There
that
are
to
so
myself?
many.
We'll crush up.
Okay, I just wanted to like use the magic lens on them. Level 7, 820 health, as expected. And then use another lens on the shroom. Level 7 with 720, so a little less health. They do, some of them do.
Alright, who's next?
And then later on in the game, you could actually change who's the leader.
It'll be 100 years before
Not
you
bad.
can beat me.
Because
Yeah,
you've lived a
Pikmin's
lot
good.
longer,
I
right?
have no issue with Pikmin. My reaction, christening Estelle.
Estelle. Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle. Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle!
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
See, there you go. That same reaction. Do they not have nicknames?
Sorry if I hurt you.
Yeah. So basically, they got some very interesting monsters though. Some of them are pretty interesting. Other ones are kind of look similar to other games, but honestly, there's some different monsters that you can create until they start looking similar.
Holy power come to me. First aid. Holy
It'll be 100 years before you can
could
beat
beat
me.
me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Exactly. But it's like she's having a running episode now because someone called her a different name. Ah, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Oh, wait. What level is Repeat? I didn't even look. Like, what level is Repeat? Level 6. Oh, jeez. Come back in 100 years. And the sad part is that these two are, I believe, no, he's like 20, I think, and she's like 16 or something. But Repeat's been with Yuri for like years. Hello, little plant. Let's see what you are. What are you called?
Together.
What are you called? The tupular. It's literally a tulip. It's just a tulip. No, I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that. I want to use magic blast. Why is the dog not as good as this? Yeah, I was like wondering why they didn't level scale it to like their level, but I guess whatever. But that's just, yeah, I'm not even mad about it. I'm like, bruh. I just want the character just to like be similar level, because it's a pain when the characters are not the same level, because that affects their HP. Heal everybody as well. Heal everyone. There you go.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Nice to meet you, Repeat.
Yuri, is this dog yours?
Yeah, he's my partner, Rapide.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too. Did you actually understand what Rapide was saying?
No.
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
You would probably add that character to. Yeah, probably. What are you? I don't normally use the magic lenses this often, but for the heck of it, I'm going to be using them more.
We're done.
Yep.
Hey, I learned something.
Beginner combo user. Let's see. Healer, basic swordsman. It doesn't even change anything. It's they're just there. Man sorcerer, dog warrior. Oh wait. I think I know where the thingies are. Oh, that is pain. They're literally why. Sure, I'd like to claim all the titles, thank you. I'm not even gonna worry about the ones that aren't here. So you'll see names that aren't really available yet. Patty. See, like these two, Patty and Flynn, are the ones that are normally in the original that you can have in your party. So now if I go over character view, I can change it to like whatever. Oh, here you go. That's what Yuri looks like. Oh jeez. That's what Yuri looked like in the Knights. Reliable senior. Like they literally added him as a high schooler. Yep, nope. Samurai. This looks like a similar character from another game. Another Tales of game. I have a feeling that they're like related. Light Fredrock uniform. Yes, you can. In this one, you can. In the older one, on the Xbox 360, you couldn't. I actually normally don't have them in different outfits just because usually I don't do that. But I might I was thinking the samurai costume made him look like the main guy samurai from Shonen. Okay, so the other game I'm thinking of is another Tales of game that's called Tales of Berseria, and that has literally a character that has the exact same outfit. Which makes sense. I feel like this ties into that line. This is just either in the past or future. I'm not 100% sure. I'm trying to debate. Do I just want to keep him in his regular outfit, or do I want to? Because I normally don't change the character outfits. That just looks ridiculous. This one actually doesn't look bad. Are there any Tales of games? Yes, Tales of Zestiria and Berseria are 100% connected. Berseria happens before Zestiria. So, like, it's crazy because you can see like there's similar landmarks and they mention similar characters, and in Zestiria they have, I believe there are some flashbacks with it, and they have characters that are the same. No, heck with it. Do I want that one or that one? I'm going with that one. That just looks weird. No. I don't. You know, heck with it. This one. For once, I'm going to go different. There you go. Because that affects how they look overworld as well. So when you go fight, you can see Ulsa in battle.
Let's get this over with.
I was like, why not have them a little different? I don't care, you could use an orange gel. Yeah, also the other characters have their mind of their own where they will use items. So it tells you if you want to cancel them or not.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Oh, traveling.
Never guessed I'd leave home quite like this.
Are you sorry to be leaving the capital behind, Yuri?
When I was in the lower quarter, I was too busy just living day to day. Never really thought about it. I guess I did feel like setting out on an adventure sometimes.
I'm so excited just to be outside. I've always dreamed of going out into the world.
Being excited and all is fine, but don't overdo it. We need to find Flynn, right?
I'm excited and worried all at the same time.
All right.
I honestly don't remember. But you can switch like outside of battle. So say if I wanted to fight as Repeat, I could. So if I wanted to, I could go like this. Oh no, that
Sorry
is.
if I hurt you.
That was the worst swap. You have nothing. Oh no. Who am I playing as? Oh, I am actually playing as Repeat right now. Oh no. I did not want to do this. Alright, just like attack everything. I did not want to test that fact of me playing as Repeat, like with a triple encounter. have this. Really? Those are can count, like, technically different? Why are they different? They're both the same. I used to like play as Repeat a lot, but like that was when like you can have multiple people technically play as long as you have multiple controllers. I don't know if that, I believe that still works in this one, but all they can do is just fight in the battles. Exquisite victory. Oh,
I feel power running all through my body.
Outside the barrier.
I've heard stories about monsters living outside the barrier, but it's really true.
Yeah.
Now I understand why everyone says the world outside the barrier is so dangerous.
It's pretty easy to forget the monsters are even out here when you live on the inside. We better not let our guard down.
Right.
But first things first, I am switching back to Yuri because I'm usually maining him. But is there party conversations after every battle? Usually no, not like the one where I have to press a button. Not usually. But they do a lot of talking. We come a long way from the capital. Yes, I wonder if it's safe now. Hard to say, those guys are sticky lot. Wolf. Huh? The angry. I believe they're Sid. Or a couple, I don't remember. Hello. Welcome, good travelers. Is this a shop? It's the King of Adventure Travelers Lodge. As brother and sister. Oh, big brother, do try to be a bit more friendly. Sorry, Karen. Please, you'll have to excuse him. My name is Karen and this is Rich. You're operating a traveling inn? Doesn't the King of Adventure refer to something else, something more well known? The late Emperor's brother, His Highness Rain, was known by that name thanks to his unstable thirst for adventure. Unstoppable. I'm just going on. Indeed, we took our name from His Highness Rain, and it's true. We respect him. That's a pretty nice name, then. So are the two of you married? Married? Do we look like we're married? Oh, it seems like I was mistaken. So very sorry. If you're tired, perhaps you'd like to stay the night? What should we do? Sure, rest. Sure, we'll rest here. Excellent, thank you very much. Enjoy your shut-eye. Yep. No, it's all quite alright. There's a lot of dialogue in this. Like, when you get... Do you rest roll? Yeah, thanks a lot. I hope your paths will cross again somewhere on the road. Yes, I hope so too. Later. Oh my god, why is there not good with magic?
You don't use magic, do you, Yuri?
It's not that I don't. I can't. That's one talent I don't have.
But anyone with Blastia should be able to use magic if they just learn the theory, right?
I told you, I don't have the knack for learning magical theory.
So, you're bad at studying.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Yuri's not meant for the studying life. Yeah. I already know where I have to go. You're going to this little like wall place.
Guess we can do this. How's this?
Ooh, I'll take that. Let's move you here.
Alright, who's next?
It's nice that you could change the arts though mid-battle, so then you could adjust it to what you want to use.
Resound, O cry of victory!
All right.
Yeah, these little cutscenes here happen every time. That's why I know those lines very, very well. Date and hold. There's more dialogue here. Can't help that.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right. Let's see if we can just pass through the hold. Where's she off to now?
I actually have not, but I believe I've heard of it. Yeah, I definitely heard of it. I haven't played it.
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills.
Ah,
No
yes,
traveler
weapon
should be
skills.
without them.
Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritia gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon
this
skills
is
sealed
not fun.
inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them.
Yeah.
Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, they changed it to where it's more voice dialogue than it used to be.
When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do.
Yeah, that's what makes it worth
I'm
getting
afraid
this
the
newer
sun
version.
would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that?
Yes,
You
I
learned
understand.
fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
Yes, you sit through.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be.
So like all this dialogue used to be like somewhat like this interaction here was voiced originally, but like a good chunk of all the lines in the beginning was usually you had to read it yourself.
There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that?
She is so absorbed in the book.
And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
Thanks, man. I definitely gotta remember all this from 5 minutes from now. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I forget a lot of the stuff that I learned, and then like I get back to it, I'm like, oh.
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Use bookworms, and I'm right. Yeah, she like.
Thank you very much.
She like really zones in on books. Like anything with books, she'll zone in on.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
And then you get a battle book, which saves all your battle information. You could get your information on weapon arts here. Check back when you want to find out more. Yeah. Just save here. Alright. But if I go to this guy, welcome! This is just stuff in transport, but is there anything you want? Sure, I'll look. Actually, all these items are good, so I'll take one of each. Thank you. I believe you could find a lot of this stuff like later, but like in the forest, but that's fine. Then see how this doesn't have a skill, but this does backstep. That is the best skill to have, so that basically when you guard, you can jump backwards, which is usually what saves me. Iron. That doesn't do anything. Compact sword. Yeah, she can pretty much almost use the exact same weapons as Yuri, but Yuri can't use the same weapons as her. Item thrower. I did change that. Okay. There you go. And I'm just gonna save this again after I just did all those changes. Yeah. I'm about to head to Halora. It's rich in medicine, herbs, and such. You really don't need to talk to all these people here. They don't really. They all say like random stuff. So, but the direction you have to head is usually down here. You can talk to this guy. Cabin. Lower lodging facilities for travelers through the hold. It's 100 gold a night. Would you like to stay? No. Yep. They're not important because you can't actually hear them speak, lol. Kinda. Not everything, but it's like some things, like you learn extra bits of information, but some of the information is not 100% needed. Someone's sleeping inside the tent. It's not polite to peek. Someone's sleeping. Why is the tent wide open? Magic lens. Orange gel. See, I don't have to do nothing. Lives beyond the barriers may be dangerous, but we merchants, we can't really complain about that. Of course, running away from monsters all day does make you fast. Think about how many people never go outside the barriers. I'm so glad that my work takes me places. Me, I'm on my way to deliver goods from Zaphias to Halor. Like, it's just random information that isn't 100% needed. Sure, let me just say that, because maybe you get some dialogue. I don't know. Do you guys know? Okay, so basically you just heal. Woohoo, a trip, I'm gonna get on my wagon and make my deliveries. Everyone's waiting for this stuff. I'm so tired, I don't want to sleep in a tent anymore. I need my nice soft bed. I always said that I like to get out of the city just once. Now I see that just once is enough. Liza said she wanted to come along, but now all she does is whine. It's not like I'm having fun either. So many monsters. This is the last time I got outside the barrier. Yep. And cutscene. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, gotta love monsters incoming. The train's here. I mean, it's a monster train, I guess. Yeah. It's not any train, it's the monster train. Hurry, go and get the gates open. Bring arrows, bring the arrows.
Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year? The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training.
We gotta see some villager deaths. Actually, no. I don't think so.
Close it up!
Hold the gate! There's still more!
Do. Look at that one in the back, the one with the blue horns. That one you could fight
Are
later.
all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
Yeah, you are cursed, Yuri. I thought they were gonna shoot the girl for a second. No. Repeat holds the gate open.
What the hell? Cut it out!
The hell cut it out? No.
Estelle, you wait over... Hey!
Help the girl!
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters! The monsters!
Everything's gonna be okay.
She knows the kid left something behind.
I can go in the hold. Hurry!
You can stand. Go on. Monsters Inc. yeah, yep. Monsters Inc.
My dog! Hey, let's go! Hey, let go of me!
You wait here.
Ghost chases after
So much for
them.
keeping a low profile.
Yeah, Yuri didn't really keep a low profile for that. And slide. Just barely makes it.
How can I ever thank you?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
Bonk. Yeah, luckily not getting chopped off. They're chopped in half by the gate.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier Blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garaios civilization. They created the Blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think.
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Just, you know, just waiting.
Stop!
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it!
It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halure and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the Knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
Yeah, that other way. Ooh, look, another cut little thingy.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
Okay, because my goal is to get to Halor, and that's where I'm ending stream. Yeah, these guys are just kind of like here. Nothing, nothing. These blasted monsters, I can't believe they could stop us. Ugh, it's enough to make my heart filled with hatred. Hey, when are we gonna go back on the wagon and go?
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
There's so much dialogue here.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
I feel bad I'm not really talking that much, but there's so much dialogue.
Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
They definitely knows.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
So looking for another person to be like, hey, is there another way?
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Yep. Yeah. But this is just medieval postal service, she's right.
Wow. You really
Pretty
stick to your
much
principles.
what she handles is like she's like the merchant guild, so she handles like everything from products to letters, I guess. I actually don't know about the letters part. Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Koi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again.
Yeah, does he end up taking a job with her? No. No, does not. And Repeat's just waiting with Estelle. He's like, I'm your bodyguard.
Estelle.
Repeat, I feel the same way. Sleepy.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How
did you?
Hey, wait for me!
Oh my...
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
They're actually way worse. Yes, I'm gonna go head to Coy Woods right now. It's the only way. Doggo! No matter how well you prepare, nothing can help you if you run into the Lord of the Plains. I mean, at some point, I am saving. I do not want to end up getting stuck through that dialogue again. But, basically, you just go out here, and it's literally to the left. I'm pretty sure you might have had a chance of just going straight through Coy Woods and just not going to Dadenhold. But the items there are what's worth it.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
But can you really?
But can you really?
Never
Does this
mind.
game have a demo? I might have to try it out. I can check. I honestly don't know offhand. Oh jeez.
Don't get sloppy.
I got
What
a
is it
little
here?
worked up.
Yeah, the battle theme is actually really good. Okay, so the only way to play it apparently is to apparently says it's only available in Japan or if you create a Japanese account, which unless it's in Steam. Apparently the Xbox 360 had a demo version, but eat or be eaten. Why are there so many?
Monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters. But I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this girl at all.
Yep. No matter if this game has a demo on 360 since the story. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Oh my god. But not.
Guess we can do
not.
this.
Not a life bottle. I need magic lines. Cool. A B. Level 7. Insect type. I'm pretty sure there's there's chances though that you could find the game for cheaper because this is not as popular. It's not like a popular game, but
Finish them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Oh, I feel so
powerful. Yep. I booted up my 360 a while ago, and the home screen looks so naked now that the ads and stuff are gone. Oh, that sucks. Like they just keep ending stuff. Like I don't pay 100% attention. The only time I kind of knew like they were like taking off the online was like for the DS and the Wii.
A forest in a place like this can only mean
Bingo.
Boy,
You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Ah, so that must be the surprise.
Yeah, she doesn't like. I don't want to go in
Not
this.
going in? It's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's just go. Watching like there's so much.
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people.
Just nonchalantly just says that. I like watching people. Yeah, that's definitely one way to do that. Yep. Yeah, that does annoy me too. Like when they take off games and they're like, no, we're gonna make it to where you can't get them anymore. So then you get stuck pirating everything. And then they try to create things so you can't pirate, but then like that's not gonna stop them. Axe beak. It's literally just a turkey. Like watching people, bro, that's the most autistic and borderline creepy thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah. 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 That's why Yuri just like, I don't know. I like how he just doesn't acknowledge the fact that she just said that. Okay. This guy has no health. Did that just say pew pew pew?
You want
I
revenge?
think that plant just said pew pew pew. Hello.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, you're just plants. Just regular plants. I need to find more of those, like those mandrake things. That's a weed.
Yeah, I beat you in the
This is
next
a weed,
week.
pretty much. Level up. Is there, go this way, and there's cheese. Apple gel. The curse, as Estelle knows it.
Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Just the fact he's like, oh, I gotcha. You're good. I'll take care of you.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
It's just a hurt of me.
All right.
Holy power, come to me!
All right.
First aid!
Hey.
All right. Who's next?
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Dude.
All right. Who's next?
Holy power, come to me! finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
I don't. Okay, that takes you up there. That's where the cutscene happens. There's so many cutscenes, it is ridiculous. So I'm trying to
Let's get this over with.
like go around stuff as much as I can to an extent. Like getting through this isn't hard. Like it's just the thing. But I think that this is where you learn how to cook, like the cooking function.
We finished them off.
I finished them.
Huh? Like, can you please? Okay, that is for you, and that is better. So I'm swapping. Yep, right here is the cutscene.
Did you hear something? My feet feel cold all of a sudden.
Oh
no.
no, is this the curse?
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Also, one thing I do have to point out is for the newer voice lines, you can tell that it's a different voice actor.
Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
And she
Estelle!
passed out. Yeah, between Yuri, like all the, well, not all of them, but
Damn,
Yuri's
that's
the
bitter.
most noticeable. Damn, that's bitter. No, it's supposed to be a bitter fruit.
You alright?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. It's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
I mean, yeah, that shows that much in the movie for
Maybe
this.
that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
Yeah.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right.
You're right.
I'm sorry.
Not him handing the bitter fruit to her.
Ugh,
Ew.
Huh. I suppose
Does
we'll
he
never
never
get
get
full
treated?
trying to...
Yep.
it's delicious.
No, it's not.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly,
Yep.
I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
This is like bread and egg. It's an egg sandwich.
Thank you for the meal.
It wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You gotta learn learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking
Yeah,
clears
this
your
is
mind,
just the
and it's
cooking
great for
mechanic.
regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now.
Just a sandwich.
So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg. Which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
That is very accurate. Average college student cooking ability. Yep.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others.
I mean, yeah, it's like usually what people end up making. I mean, some people here actually make like very fancy food here. I'm like, how? When do you have time?
Just because you have a recipe doesn't
Doesn't
mean
mean
it'll
it'll
always
always
turn
turn
out
out
like you
the way
think.
Well, hey, he flat out said it's like just because you have the recipe doesn't turn out the way you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
I mean, he very accurate though.
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
You learn the recipe for sandwich. You do learn many more recipes by this random guy you find in the I think the first town. I'm trying to remember where the first town you find him in. I honestly don't remember. Yep, new recipes can be attained when specific characters cook specific recipes. The higher a character's cooking level, the more likely they will discover a new recipe. The sandwich recipe you just obtained may evolve into a new recipe. Try different ways to discover new recipes. Is this the curse?
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
Repeat, that's exactly how I feel. There's so many cutscenes in this. At least they have save points. At least they got the save point. Oh, here you go. This thing that goes pew 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 when you defeat it.
Alright, who's next?
It does say pew. Pew pew!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! We finished them off!
I finished them off. Huh? Yep. When you hear those same lines over and over, you're just like, okay, I'm over them now. Yeah, I did just buy that, didn't I? Oh well. I could, I think I could upgrade it or sell them for later.
Let's work together!
I don't think Yuri thinks of himself as Gordon Ramsay, I'm gonna be honest. I actually don't use the cooking mechanic that often in this. Minus like the heal. Ooh. When you hold down the thing.
The cry of victory! Repeat.
Repeat. Pete only does the cry of victory with Yuri. Oh.
Rapide, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm, thanking Rapide.
Rapide? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
I'm getting slowly over the fighting part.
Hellhammer!
Take this!
Azure Edge! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week. But can you really?
But can you really?
Never mind. I feel power running all.
Yes, learn the ability. So when I get rid of the sword, I can backstep. Actually, I can show that off. I can actually show that
Let's
off.
get this over with.
So if I, like, now press Y to block and move back, I could jump. Because before I wasn't able to, I was just still.
Alright, who's next?
It's a pain when you're not able to move.
Yeah, easy win.
A cape. Like, literally, when I said you don't really have to buy stuff because you end up finding it. So then you're stuck with, like, doubles or something. So when you get a bigger party, it tends to be a bit more of a pain. But early game, you just find everything.
We finished them off.
Ah, finish them off. I'm not listening to that. I think you, yep. Another cutscene. Hmm? Prepare to die, Egg Bear. And chop. Oof.
Oh, man, that hurt.
Broke his giant sword. Ah.
I'm warning you, I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs. Oh my gosh, somebody help me! Ah!
Say hello
Is this
to
kid for
Carol, who is one of the more annoying, one of the few annoying characters in the game that you're stuck with.
It's all right now.
Not too annoying, but he could get pretty annoying. But have you ever seen a dog before? No, apparently not. Though I think he was more in the zone of the Egg Bear than the monster.
Turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Rapide already.
Yeah, he definitely met Rapide.
Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh?
Wait,
Hey, wait up!
where
Where are you guys going?
going?
You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then, I'll...
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halure.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. Alright, I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear! The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort!
let's just say that it's otherwise.
See that? I've even got my own Blastia! What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
The monster book.
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad.
He just made it better for you to wield.
Yo! Do you guys
You
even
know
know
where
where
you're
you're
going?
going?
Pillars
Hallore's
to the north once you get out of the woods.
Come on, guys! Wait for me!
Monster book. So now if Carol joined the party.
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
Repeat is Repeat. Repeat just does his own thing. Actually, since Carol is now level, or no, actually she's level 9. But since Carol's now in my party, I believe I can go over here and claim his titles. And if I go over to him through this, I could change his outfit. Why do they all just look bad? They just all look bad. That actually hurts my eyes. I mean, this one's not bad, but he might just stay in his regular. I'm just gonna keep him in his regular outfit. And that's still reactive. Hello. I know your name, but I won't spoil it until it's shown later in the game. I'm really heading directly to Halure, because I am done for today. Also, notice that the outside of Halure, the tree at the top, it doesn't look too great. It's supposed to be like a big cherry blossom tree. The City of Blossoms, Halure.
Halure, the City of Blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now. And the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Alright, bye, Carol. Like, you know, you're just in my party
Kid
for a
ever
brief
sit
moment and then
still?
disappear.
So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
She sees hurt people, she's like, nah, I'm healing. Party with Estelle and Carol. Alright, is there a save point in here? I think the only save point is in the Magic Lands. In the inn here. So I have to go to the inn. Because I am calling it a night. We started to appreciate the Berry Blastia now that it's gone. We were lucky to get away with just bruises, but the elderly were powerless. We can't even help the people of Halor. Ow, it hurts. Poor guy. And like, see, so you physically can't shop at the general store right now. Am I hurt? No, I'm just too scared to move. Father, this is so embarrassing. I can't face the citizens of the city. Yeah, and then you re-encounter Estelle over here. Luckily, the children took shelter and doors are safe. Oh, I can't even tend to. I'll group back up with Estelle.
Might I help heal your wounds?
I'm gonna end it there.
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monster.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
But that one knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No. He left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
You know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree.
There's
Wanna
so
come with?
much dialogue.
Yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
Alright, because once I look at that tree, it's going to send me through a whole
This
nother
Carol
thing.
guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil. I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met, is all.
Hey!
Oh, hey! you're actually catching me towards the end of this stream
person.
here, because
None of the others from the guild are here either.
I've been at it for 3 hours. But Tales of Vesperia is a good game. I have beaten it before. I was like, why not actually play it for others to see?
I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol,
There's
what's the
plenty of
matter?
thing on. Oh, okay. Yeah. Perfect timing then. Girl, what's the matter?
Where'd she go?
I
Is
have
she
other
really
things
gone?
to do by 5
I'm
times.
doing the best I can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
Yeah, the guild, let's just say, I don't remember, I think it's like, the pride that he has, I don't know.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over.
But,
Everything.
like,
Everything is over.
like, Carol's known for, this is gonna be told later on, but Carol's known for, like, getting kicked out of guilds. Oh, this is Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, so this is the remastered version of the original game. And, so the original game came out.
We're gonna beat those monsters!
The original game came out on the Xbox 360, and I managed to get it on Switch. I've actually had it for a while now, I just haven't gotten to streaming it. These poor
The
kids.
mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flan! Yeah!
Yeah. That's just sad. Little children.
Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too.
Alright, why is there's so...
Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
Yeah, so basically, I'm gonna save now before I end up continuing, and I won't get to stop. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Alright, so basically, this is, in general, like, this game is, like, well, it's an RPG game, so, so basically I've had this for a while, and then, like I was saying earlier, I have played this. I mean, I could just easily just open it up. Like, you can see, like, I already put a couple hours into this version. I have beaten it on the Xbox version originally, and then I went to try to play this before, and I never got that far. And yes, you get 99 save spots on here. So really, you don't have to worry about like slots or anything. So if you play this multiple times, like, you can have many spaces of different saves. And then basically it's pretty pretty simple. It's nothing, it's not a hard game. It's pretty calm. For the most part, depending on the difficulty, I guess, because, like, if I remember it, you can change the difficulty, like, if I remember on the top of my head. So, basically, overall, it's not too bad. It's pretty relaxing. So, yeah, and I do plan on in the future to actually make this more of like a video Let's Play series, so this won't be streamed as much, but this will be a video project that I'll be editing here and there. hopefully I'll be able to get episodes out. I don't know when. But yeah, so I am definitely calling it a night here, so, because I've been at it for quite a while now, and I feel like this is a good stopping point until, because I got through the main tutorial bit. The tutorial was decently long. It's like an hour, a little bit like over an hour long. Alright, let me just, yeah, because I am now worn out, so I'm just going to pull up this. There you go. I like how I keep forgetting to always change this. Okay. There you go. So yeah, I do wish everybody a good night, and I'll see you all next Friday, and probably with either continuing shiny hunting, or I'll be back at this game. Alright everybody, well, have a nice night. And see you all stars in the next stream.